So guys, naku, panalo pala Boston Celtics. Ano score? 120-95. Naku, galit na naman yung mga haters ng Celtics niyan. Magandang umaga po, magandang gising natin lahat. Ako maganda gising ko, maganda tulog ko, magandang lalaki ako, lahat na maganda. At saka syempre yung mga followers ko, yung mga nanonood dito, lahat yan magagandang lalaki at saka babae. Lalo na yung mga supporters po ng Boston Celtics. 120-95, the Boston Celtics takes Game 1. Anyari? Yan ang pag-uusapan natin. Mabilis na countdown lang sa pagbabalik ko. Mang-aasar na si Pau Salud. Kaya kung ready ka na maasar, alam mo na, please share, like, and comment. Pag-usapan natin ang mga pangyayari po sa NBA. At syempre, hindi pa tapos ang NBA. Meron pang next game mamaya. No? Ang next game ay Dallas versus OKC. Also, first game. So hindi kami magagaya po sa sa Denver Nuggets. Kawawa naman nag-iisip pa naman ako collab kay iSports Zone para kami mag-asaran. Mukhang sino ba diyan? Sino ba Timberwolves diyan na vlogger? Okay, good morning po sa inyo lahat. Boston Celtics takes game 1 in dominating fashion. Let me dominate this live. Please share, like, and comment. Let's celebrate. 1 minute countdown. Here comes the boom, boom. Pow! What a knockout punch. Shoutout muna sa Arena Plus, ang sponsor po ng Powcast Sports. Salamat. Thank you very much for the support. And, na-post ko ito, no? I deserve naman, ano? Yes! Boston Celtics wins this one, 120-195. At alam mo, ang kailangan dito, dapat bago tayo magsimula, meron tayong celebration. Ano ba pwede natin pang, pang sayaw? Kailangan natin bigyan na itong, woohoo! Game 1 belongs to the Boston Celtics. Number 1. Woo! Mga Boston Celtics naman dyan. Woohoo! Banner 18, here we come. Yeah, boy. May mga may mga Cubs fans pa. Wala yata yung Cubs fan eh. Miami Heat fan. Marami. Alam ko Miami Heat fan. Anyway, tigil na po natin yan. Ay, nako. Good morning. Maganda ba ang gising nyo lahat? Ako po si Pau Salud ng Powcast Sports. Kung baguhan ka dito ay mag-subscribe ka na. Hit mo yung notification bell para laging updated sa mga kwentuhan at asaran. At syempre, balitaktakan po sa sports. Syempre kasama na dyan ang boxing dahil dyan tayo mas kilala. Boxing, basketball at iba pa, no? MMA, paminsan-minsan nag-MMA, ano? At shoutout po sa inyo lahat. Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Woohoo! Game 1 pa lang naman. Huwag tayo masyado mangasar kasi baka sa sobrang celebration natin, marami na naman po mga mapangasar po dyan na pag natalo ang Boston Celtics, Yan kasi nagyabang ka na naman. Okay lang yan. Okay lang yan. Good morning. At mukhang malungkot yata yung mga tao dahil panalo Boston Celtics ha. Ang konti nyo, share naman natin. Yung mga Boston Celtics po na nanonood sa akin ngayon, i-comment nyo lang po yung Boston or Celtics panalo. Tapos i-share po natin ito. Palakihin natin yung ano. Palakihin po natin yung ating angkan. Kailangan mas malaki sa Lakers. Kailangan mas malaki sa Golden State Warriors na ang ano tawag dito, ang fan base ng Boston Celtics moving forward. We're gonna dominate. I-share po natin ito para malaman po ng taong bayan na Powcast Sports supporting the Boston Celtics. 'Di ba? Isa sa channel ng mga vlogger. Alam mo, bihira po talaga yung mga content creators na talagang puro Lakers kasi, puro Miami ako ever since Boston Celtics. So please, let's share this. Shoutout muna tayo sa ating mga ka-Boston Celtics dyan. Helen Ang, shoutout. What's up? Magandang umaga sa iyo, no? At alam mo kasi kailangan mo na mag-shoutout bago tayo magsimula ng technical. It's time to celebrate. Celebrate good time. Celebrate the win. Salamat. Okay. Next shoutout natin si Astro Boy Wonder. Pagod pa ang Cavs galing Game 7. Ay problema ba ng ano 'yon, ng Boston Celtics 'yon? Talagang mapapagod sila, 'di ba? Problema nila 'yon. Ang Boston Celtics will take advantage of every situation. That's how you win game. And kahit hindi pagod yung Cavs na 'yan, durog pa rin 'yan kasi naman aminin niyo hindi, no match talaga 'yan, 'di ba? Celtics durog 'yan sa Wolves. Bernard, tandaan ko 'yung pangalan mo, Bernard. Sana magkatotoo na manalo na ang Timberwolves at saka ang Boston Celtics. Pagdasal natin pareho para tayong dalawa ay mag-asaran dun sa taas, no? Boss pa, pusta ako saan? Boston Celtics. Boston 18, what's up? How you doing, party people? Woohoo! Ayan na, panalo Boston Celtics. Saka, ayan, panalo Celtics natin. Yes, Andre, malabo sir, malakas masyado Timberwolves. Wala yan! Derek White is the key. Bibili nga ako ng jersey ng Derek White. Bili talaga ako ng jersey ng Derek White. Bagong ko na to. Derek White is the key. Grabe yung Derek White. Yung ginawa niya kanina, no? Harap-harapan. Ang galing mag-tres ni Derek White. Although, we'll talk about the statistic in a while. Basa-basa muna ako. Pero Derek White, 7 tres yan, no? Pinakamagaling na Celtics ngayon. Panalo tayo, panalo. Boston Celtic fans since Bill Russ away. Sir, yeah? Well, that's showing your age, huh? Good morning. We want Boston daw. We want Boston, ha? Timberwolves lang sa kalam. Okay lang, bro. Kita na lang tayo dyan. No, basta ako Boston talo. Ako plus 17 Cavs. Kasi ako tumaya. Grabe kasi naman, walang kita yata pag win-lose lang, Celtics magcha-champion ngayon. You got it. Go Boston. Jerwin Gako White. Yo! Sir, paugaling ng Boston Celtics natin. Pag-usapan na natin, ha? Congrats. Boston road to the finals. Can we make this big, guys? People are saying that because wala na yung Lakers, wala na daw followers, let's show the world that there are Filipino basketball fans that are following the Boston Celtics. And let's go ahead and talk about the stats right now, no? Let's talk about the statistics of the game. Sabi ni Nikki dito, sisingit-singit ko lang, And Nikki, pa-share po pag nabasa, pa-share naman po. Or like, bigyan nyo naman ako ng konting like at heart. Dami na naman nakikibanwagon sa T-Wolves, mostly LeBron, Laker fan. Tapos Denver naman, puro Warriors. Buti tayo, konti lang pero solid lang. Let's go Boston Celtics. Let's go Boston. Let's go. Let's go Boston. Let's go. Let's go Celtics. Let's go. Alam mo, member ako ng ng dalawang groups sa Facebook ng Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics Philippines at saka ang konti pa lang nito pag nag-champion tayo, titingnan ko ngayon ipopromote ko nga mamaya. Boston Celtics Philippines. Boston Celtics Philippines 5.8k member pa lang. 5.8k members lang. Boston Celtics Philippines. Watch out, watch out. At meron pa isa, alam ko dalawa yan eh. Taga ha. Para lang hindi baka sabihin hindi ko na shoutout yung isa, mga nagtatampo yung ibang mga fans natin. Dalawa yan eh. Boston Celtics Philippines. Saan na ba? Meron pa ako isang Boston Celtics, dalawa yung sinirang ko eh. Ano ba yung isang Boston Celtics ko? Sandali hanapin ko lang, baka magtampo eh. Kasi sinare ko dun yung aking live ngayon. Boston. Isa lang pala. Isa Boston Celtics Bleed Green. Meron pa bang Celtics na Celtics na Philippines group? Isa lang yata yung aking pinaka no. So hanap ako ng Boston Celtics Philippines group para mas lumakas po ang Boston Celtics sa Pilipinas. Woohoo! Mamaya. Okay. Hi boss, 1-0 Robbie. Yan, bosses Robert si Billy last na. Ayan, hindi ko na pinapakyat dyan, di na nakikinig eh. Nangaasar na lang, hindi na maganda. Dati may appeal pa eh, kaso ngayon, ewan ko sa kanya. So, Celtics Pride PH, yung pala. No, kailangan shoutout ko Celtics Pride PH. Celtics Pride PH. Yan, kailangan ko to eh. Dalawa yan eh. Dalawa yung member ko eh. Hindi naman. Ayan. Na-share ko rin. Shoutout po, 2.2k members. Nako, dadami to sigurado. Kaso hindi pala ako na-approve pa. Wala akong post na nakikita Doon sa isa meron eh. Okay. Tuloy-tuloy po. Basta ako pre, kung saan malakas doon ako. Sa Celtics ka na muna ngayon. Creed. Boss Pao, Cornet did well. Like everyone did well. Sobrang... Who had a bad game? No one had a bad game. Everyone was playing well. Everyone. Merong fans club ang Boston Celtics sa Pilipinas. Meron, syempre. Member na tayo niyan, member. No? Member lang tayo, hindi tayo yung leader. Pero syempre, suporta tayo. Okay, so let's talk about the stats and let's talk about how Boston Celtics dominated this one. I woke up around 7 o'clock and pagkagising ko ng 7 o'clock, so inopen ko kagad yung cellphone ko. Kasi eksakto ang ganda, balikan yung laban nung first quarter actually. And so I was watching on my phone first kasi I had to may coffee muna ako do sa lamesa namin habang pinapanood. So second quarter, I went here to my office to watch it sa mas malaking screen. And there you go, sabi ko. Good game. So the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers were all back balikan eh. 40-34. It was just a 6-point game. But the problem here is that sa aking napansin, Nikki, is nagkamali ang Cleveland Cavaliers to fight fire with fire. They need to defend the Boston Celtics. And the Boston Celtics, kulang-kulang pa tayo. Wala pa dyan si Kristaps Porzingis. No? Wala pa dyan si Kristaps Porzingis. And they let Celtics score 40 points. That's 40 big points. And that's not a good way to defeat the Boston Celtics, especially if you're gonna make it a high-scoring ball game. And then the second quarter, medyo nag-defense yung dalawa, no? Defense, 19-15. But in the third quarter, it was just total domination. That's simple as that. No quarter where the Cleveland Cavaliers scored and win. So no quarter po, it was just... they don't have any answer with offense, defense of the Boston Celtics. Let's go ahead and look at the game stats first. Game stats muna tayo para makita po natin kung ano po yung diferensya ng stats. So 45 out of 92 against 37 out of 90. So as you can see there, we have more attempts and more shots made. And we have 48.9 field goal percentage. That's good. And looking at the 3-point shot, 18 out of 46. That's 39.1%. And I just gotta give credit to Jaylen Brown and Derek White, pati si Peyton Pritchard nakisali dyan eh. And the reason why is sobrang taas niyan, no? So that's 39%. And free throw, it's okay. And one thing po na talaga namang sinasabi ko sa inyo na people are saying na Boston Celtics offensive team, we're a defensive team too. Look at the rebounding. Rebounding yan. Dominating the rebound on both ends. Offense, defense, 13 rebounds, 42 defensive rebounds. We're all leading. I don't think... Are there any stats na nanalo ang Cleveland Cavaliers? Well, how about we just give this to the Boston Celtics? And let the Cleveland Cavaliers rest. Anyway, no, nagyayabang lang po ako, but I mean, anything can happen in basketball. So points in the paint, yan, 46 nakapasok din sila. Yan pala yung lamang nila, no. But and then turnovers, pero konti yan 6 and 5. So that's what happened in the game. And I want to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers first. So let's look at the Cleveland Cavaliers stats. Evan Mobley with 17 points. Si Donovan Mitchell, I salute this guy, Donovan Mitchell. Man, he's been carrying his team. He has 33 big points and 14 si Darius Garland and Isaac Okoro 11 points. So they have 4 players in double figure. Si Max Trust hindi masyado magandang laro. With only teka, scroll down ko lang ng konti para alam niyo kung ano yung stats na sinasabi ko. With only 5 points. So let's talk about what went wrong here. I mean, the usual suspect of offensive guy actually worked, no? Sabi ni Nikki dito, bigger staff game plan is to limit us to below 40 to 43. Didn't work. Yeah, yun na nga sinasabi ko eh. Sinabi ng commentator siya, nakita ko na dapat hindi ganoon eh. So they couldn't do it. No? Just an offensive onslaught and a defensive team as well. So si Donovan Mitchell is 12 out of 25. You know, I wouldn't say that's a bad stats, pero it's not good. But because he's the one carrying the team, 4 out of 11 from the outside. And aside from Donovan Mitchell, si Darius Garland, which is supposed to be, no? Ang tawag dito? Was supposed to be the second leading scorer. He's 6 out of 15. So against the Boston Celtics, if you're playing against the Boston Celtics, you cannot be like this. Can't be like that. 6 out of 15. Although si Evan Mobley 8 out of 12, that's good. He has 13 rebounds. Isaac Okoro 4 out of 11, but it's just no match for the offensive weapon. I mean, if you look at this stats, sabi mo, okay naman ah. And they got 95 points. Okay naman ah. Except for, of course, Darius Garland. But if you compare it to the statistics of the Boston Celtics, you can really say na hindi naman siguro mahina ang Cleveland. Malakas lang ang Celtics. Man, Jaylen Brown dominated from the start. He got 32 points on 12 out of 18 shooting. Hindi pa namumwersa yan ha? So 12 out of 18 shooting and 4 out of 6. And may mga rebound, may mga assist din siya. Maganda, hindi naman ganun kadaming assist, pero like yung assist niya sa ilalim kay White. Grabe, galing din no? Complete. Speaking of White is 25 points and 7 out of 12. Ang galing mag-tres ni White. And that is just, man, the thing that's scary about White, he looks like a more like a Stephen Curry type yung style ng konti na parang kaya niya mag-dribble tas tumira, kaya niya rin mag spot shot. So that's something really good about Derrick White. And I think he is ang tawag dito, underrated pa rin. I mean, it's hard to be the main man if you have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown on the roster, but Derrick White, man, MVP potentially ang peg nito, lalo na pagdating sa finals, pag ganyan ang nilalaro niyan. Derrick White 25, 9 out of 16. Jaylen Brown did well as well. And this is why I'm sa mga Boston Celtics fan na nakikinig sa akin. If ang Boston Celtics they started the first quarter, the second quarter na talagang magandang laro nila, no one can beat the Boston Celtics as of this stage. No one. Especially pag pinalamang mo na yan, Diyos ko po, mag-ingat ka na. Kasi kahit umupo si Jaylen Brown at saka si Jason Tatum. By the way, Jason Tatum had a quiet night. Quiet yung 18 points dyan. But hindi kasi masyado maganda yung shooting niya. 7 out of 19. And he has 0 out of 5 from the outside. And imagine that. 0 out of 5 from the outside si Jason Tatum. But you have Jaylen Brown and you got Drew Holiday. Derrick White. And Drew Holiday actually 6 out of 14 nga lang yung shooting niyan eh. So, 14 points. Si Al Horford din 7 points, but man, matatakot ka rin talaga kasi merong Peyton Pritchard 4 out of 10. Peyton Pritchard, man, buzzer beater from the halfway, parang shooter lahat ng ano yata ngayon. Shooter lahat ng Boston Celtics players. Do you agree? Shooters, yung mga Boston Celtics. And so, Peyton Pritchard scored 16 big points din. Si Peyton Pritchard, pakita nga dito. Peyton Pritchard, 16 points. Yan. Luke Cornett also played a very critical game. May rebound siya, may slam dunk siya. Grabe yun, ano? But 4 points lang siya. Kitang-kita kasi, no, na meron tayo talaga. We have a good bench. Naglaro din si si Xavier Tillman and Sam Hauser. Although Sam Hauser tahimik. Yan pa yan. Pag kumanayan si Sam Hauser, naku, lintik na talaga ang Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, so let's talk about the other things at bago natin masyado na nating kumbaga sinasabi nila, sir, ayan naman masyado mo namang hinahype yung Boston Celtics sige, mag-usap tayo sa comments section maya-maya na konti. By the way, Dallas OKC 17-17 ang score. At sa mga nanonood po, I'm again sponsored by Arena Plus, ang legit na lisensyado po ng Pagcor. Wala na pong iba, mas pinaka-legit ang Arena Plus. Okay, at let's talk about kung ano po ang reaction ng mga tao. And this is courtesy of Google. This is the trending that, starting tonight, the Celtics needed 12 more wins to win the championship. So I bought 12-pack of Jackaby Banner City. Okay, ito sa kasi to international. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the game. Scroll up ko lang to para kita ng mga tao yung laro. Okay, magbasa na tayo ng comment section at just an update on the playoff picture. Ang Minnesota Timberwolves 2-0 na po. Ang Indiana New York 1-0 for New York. Ang Boston Cleveland 1-0 and OKC Dallas, they're gonna have their series right now. Sabi dito, Greco Martin. Ito muna tayo kay Nikki. JB was himself. JT is still shooting slump but had a fair game. The scary paputok din yan. Si JT antayin lang. Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, that's why Nikki, yung natin, yung ating executive is executive of the year because he really built championship contender, if not a championship team. Timberwolves, magcha-champion. Pow. Okay, respect that. Home court advantage, Marvin. Uy, parang bro, yung argument na home court advantage medyo irrelevant ng konti Explain ko sa'yo ha. Puro Marvin. Uy tingnan mo yung nangyari sa Denver Nuggets. Home court advantage ha. Tambak ng Minnesota Timberwolves. Tambak. Ayan, hindi pa nga konti lang pero tambak po ang Denver Nuggets. Ng Minnesota Timberwolves. Anong home court advantage? Ha? King Queta played. Yes. Yes. Unang-una, tingnan natin yung OKC Dallas. Tingnan natin kung medyo hindi na applicable for this series Thunders and Timberwolves na lang ang walang talo sa playoffs. Kasi wala pang laban guys, please comment and again, panonoodin ko pa yung next game So, wag na muna tayo mag-kulit-kulit dyan. Alright. Lakas mga chamba talaga ng Boston Knicks talaga. Alam mo, konti ang nanonood sa atin ngayon kasi panalo tayo Mas gusto nila yung natatalo yung Boston Celtics. But nonetheless, palakasin po natin ang Boston Celtics sa Pilipinas. And I'm gonna be leading the pack. Hopefully we get the championship. Sir Pao, di mag-champion ng Celtics ngayong taon. Okay po, salamat. Salamat sa motivation. Hindi na kayo nasanay magcha-choke ang Celtics. Marvin, uy. Lakas ng Boston. Okay. Pa-shoutout Idol Boss Pao, Amo Greco Martin Bautista from Tagum City. Salamat po, Boss Amo Idol Pao. Lalakas yung mga asar sa akin. Happy ako sa mga Tom Gugliotta fans. Okay, old school na old school. Timberwolves, Tom Gugliotta, Wally Serbiak. May nag-post yung mga old school players, nahalata yung edad natin. Sabi ni sino bang mananalo sa Timberwolves Nuggets will be the champs. Actually, yun nga sabi ko. Hindi, I mean, aminado ako Nuggets ang tingin kong unang mananalo doon because they're the defending champion. But here's the thing, I also said, kung sino po manalo ng first game ay siya po, no? Uh, Tawag dito, siya po ang mananalo ng serye na 'yon. 'Di ba? Yung nagsasabi na magjo-choke ng Celtics si coach po na nga mismo nagsabi na mature na sila. Yes. Here's the thing guys, medyo nasanay kayo masyado ng mga early years ng Boston Celtics, the last few years. These are experience that Boston Celtics needed. These are experience na kailangan ng isang koponan na bata para mag-grow. And I think we had enough experience already and we have enough heartaches. 'Di ba, Nikki? Na dinaanan na namin yan. Ngayon, ang mag-heartache ngayon yung Timberwolves muna, ha? Timberwolves, they're a young team. Heartache muna kayo. Yung OKC, heartache muna. Ganun talaga. 'Di ba? Dumadaan lahat dyan. Hindi pwedeng galing ka kagad. Bihira yan. Miski si Neo ng The Matrix, hindi naman nakuha sa unang jump, eh. 'Di ba? Just Ford. Ito na, ha? Nagbigay na ako ng reaction kaso late ka. Late, kanina pa ako nakalive, eh. 120-95. Panalo po ang Boston Celtics, ang pinakamalupit, pinakamagaling, at mga gwapo po lahat ng mga followers po ng Boston Celtics, lalong-lalo na dito sa Pilipinas. 'Di ba? Agree kayo? Yan. Kalimutan na muna natin ang Lakers at Boston Celtics na muna kayo dyan. Yan na naman, mga LeBron fan. Joker na naman daw ang Boston. LeBron fan ba talaga? Ba't naman magagalit LeBron fan sa Boston Celtics? 'Di ba? Bakit naman magagalit? Ba't magagalit pag negative publicity talaga gusto nyo, ha? Mas gusto nyo lagi natatalo, ha? 'Di ba mas matanda ka kay iSports Phone? Di ko alam, bro. Kita mo naman yung ano siguro, ano pa lang ako, 25. Tinira ka, wala akong pakialam dyan. What if Wolves ang makatapat sa Boston? Kakayanin kahit sino. Walang team nang hindi kakayanin ng Boston Celtics. Walang team sa NBA. Kaya yan lahat. Sana maka-finals ang Denver. Baka ma-choke pa. Well, mahirap na talunin ng if the Denver Nuggets were defeated in their home court twice in Tambakan, that's actually a big statement. I mean, kilala nyo ako guys, meron akong kinakampihan, pero I give credit when it's due. Alam niyo yan. I mean, hindi naman ako pikon, nakikipag-asaran ako, pero I give credit when it's due. When it's due, and when you need to recognize, we will recognize. Gets mo? No? So, Minnesota Timberwolves, I have to recognize that yung ginawa nila is a big statement against the defending champion. Think about it. The defending champion na may Nikola Jokic. Binantayan nila yung everyone. Galing ng Tapos, congratulations nga pala kay Rudy Gobert. May mga nagrereklamo na kagad bakit daw si Rudy Gobert ang defensive player of the year for the 4th time. And grabe yung ginawa niya, no? So, bakit siya? Ewan ko ba? Pwede naman. Wala naman akong reklamo. Gusto niyo si Wembanyama daw, defensive player. Nasaan ba sila? The pinakamagandang argument dyan, so sabihin ko lang. Pinakamagandang argument, sinasabi nila, mas maganda yung stats ni Wembanyama. Nasaan ba naman si Wembanyama? Nasaan ba siya? Nasaan yung team niya? Does his defense translate to a win? Well, it's not entirely his fault, but maybe that's one of the consideration. Because if you only look at the stats, di ba? Sino ba mas maraming pagalingan na lang ng championship? Pagalingan ng ganito. There's a lot of things that to consider. Good morning po sa inyo lahat. This is just our quick reaction regarding the Boston Celtics win against the Cleveland Cavaliers. At ayan si Pau Saludo. Woohoo! Woohoo! Panalo, syempre I'll take the celebration each and every time. So So also, singit ko lang din habang nandiyan dyan si Jasfort. Yung Denver Nuggets at saka yung NBA, Jamal Murray was rumored to be suspended, masususpend daw. But I think the NBA did a great job here for not suspending itong si Jamal Murray, especially at this stage. Kasi pag sinuspend nila si Jamal Murray, medyo magiging bias ang dating. No? I'm not saying bias sila. But magiging parang binigay na nila sa Timberwolves because Jamal Murray is one of the reasons why the Denver Nuggets is in this position in the first place. 'Di ba? One of the reason yung mga buzzer beater shots niya, and when Jamal Murray is playing, it adds a lot of dimension to the Denver Nuggets roster. So pag tinanggal mo 'yan, parang talo na talaga. Lalo na naglalaro nga siya, talo. Pag mawala pa siya, lalo na. So just wanted to say that. And quick news as well, si Mitchell Robinson is injured for the New York Knicks again. So that means he's not going to be playing again. Will that make a difference? I think so. Will that make a lot of difference? That depends on Jalen Bronson's monster mode. Simula na wala sila Garnett, Rondo, Pierce at Allen, wala na Celtics. That's not entirely true, Marvin Oy. Hindi ko alam ba't binabasa ko pa yung comment mo, halatang nangaasar ka naman sa akin. But that is not true. Then look at the history of the Boston Celtics. Shoutout kay Rolly Mosal Kalimag. Nood ako ng live. Just for wag ka lang manood, mag-share ka rin. Ha? Greco Martin, it's okay for you not to disagree, but I have the mic and mas pogi ako sa'yo. Totoo, 2010 final, still strong. Tapos tagal na natin na nahimik ng Cavs GSW. Namamayag pa, kaya it's our time. It's our time. Yeah? Gwapo daw mga Celtics fan. Totoo naman eh. Evidence number 1. Joke lang. Ako nga nasa 20 years old. Wolves, Lodge, di nila kaya yan. Ay, magkakaalaman po tayo ha. Magkakaalaman tayo. 02 iSports Zone. Magsayod. Boss Pao, nagkita ulit tayo sa PBA paarba ng Celtics. Wag naman, luma na nga ito eh. Kala mo si Kristaps Porzingis yung jersey ko. Ano yan? Si Walker to. Walker. Kemba Walker pa to. Inom lang akong tubig ha. Mga hater ng Boston halatang ngayon lang na nahiligan na nood ng NBA. Hindi, ano lang talaga yung mga nangaasar. They know the truth. They recognize it. Pag nanonood dyan dito, alam naman nila. Ano yung yawa? Yawa pisti. Naglibog ako sa belated 40th birthday kay Pastora Deborah Macas Sermon. Belated happy birthday 40th birthday na to Pastora Deborah Macas Sermon. Yun, magandang araw sa inyo at happy birthday. Hindi daw suspension sabi. Opo, 100 ano na lang. Binigyan na lang ng 100,000 fine. Bucha, 100,000 fines. Grabe naman. Gamahal kalating milyon kaagad. Fine yan ha. But I think it's worth it. Boss, ilang rebound si Horford? Horford ay naka-tres yan sa corner. Iba talaga, everything working. Horford ay naka 8 rebounds. Ang leading rebounder ng sige, let's play a little game. Don't look at the stats. Sino ang leading rebounder ng Boston Celtics ngayon? Sa tingin nyo? Isa nag-comment dyan, ilang rebounds ni Horford. Sino sa tingin nyo? Diba? Well, surprisingly, it's very surprising. Hindi si Horford, hindi si Cornet, hindi si Tillman, si Jason Tatum. Guys, the offensive guys. Man, sabi ni Jason Tatum, di na nga ako makashoot. Wala pa akong gagawin. So, nag-rebound na lang siya. So, si Jason Tatum po ang leading rebounder this game. Okay. Pao, bakit kaya parang walang karisma sa fans yung Tatum at Brown? Relax ka lang. Magkakaroon din yan ng mas maraming fans. Kasi fans follows the winner. 'Di ba? Kung sino yung panalo, yun ang sinusundan ng fan. And all we need is that championship to be there. Makaisa tayo, and then I'm sure and I am like 100% positive that marami na po ang mako-convert sa Celtics at lahat kayo dito. No, tatandaan nyo ha, ngayon tayo-tayo lang nandito, nakikiselebrate. Pag Lakers panalo, dami nakikiselebrate kahit hindi ako Lakers eh. Talagang celebrate sila lahat. Pero darating ang panahon na I'm telling you guys, the Boston Celtics will be numero uno and everyone will celebrate with me and everyone will watch the live stream and say, woohoo! Ang dugo namin pag nag-blood comp pa kaming ganyan, no? Alam mo kung anong kulay? We bleed green. Anyway, balik pa yung DPOY Gobert, tambak na naman yan. New York Knicks lead series 1-0, bukas 1-1 ang game. Okay. Saan banda, sir, yung gwapo? Sa lahat po ng banda. Sa lahat ng banda. Kitang-kita naman eh. Kaya nga puging-pugi sa akin eh. Lagi kang nanonood sa akin, di ba? Maganda ang gupit ng mga Celtics. Sino barbero mo, boss? Ako lang barbero. Ilang rebounds, okay. Live kanina, Boston versus Cavs, kaya ako na late node sa live mo. Hindi, syempre, alam ko, naiintindihan ko naman. Naiintindihan ko naman kung bakit late kayo dyan eh. Tuwang-tuwa, akala mo champion na. Eh, ganun talaga. Hindi mo pa ako nakitang pinaka-natuwa. Relax lang ako. Boss, saan at kailan papa-watch party? Wala kasi ako. Pag umabot tayo sa finals, may pag-partner. Sa mga bars po na nanonood. Hindi, actually, I don't know if I could do that. Kasi pag bars, medyo mas naguguluhan ako eh. So, we'll see in the future. Lingin ang bola, Sir Pao. Pareha kailangan sa imo ulo siguro. Pareha ba? Dilibay. Bisaya ka, di ay ka Pao Salud. Dili man ako Bisaya, bay. Tagalog ba? But pirmi man ako sa Bisaya, yung mga kauban ko mga Bisaya, kaya makaintindi man ako ng mga Bisaya, yon. So, amping kanunay, ingat sa inyo dyan. At yun naman yung tanghali sa mga ating mga kaibigan dyan, mga kasama, mga amigo, mga Bisaya. Okay. Points niya, boss, at rebounds, ilan kay Jason? 18 lang 18 lang. Pangit ang laro ni Jason, 7 out of 19. JT and JB, 10 jersey sales. Di lang talaga tayo pang masa. Last time, semifinals, Boss Pao 2008, champion tayo 2008. Yeah, medyo matagal na nga eh. 2008, no? Boss Pao, pwede makita stats. Yeah, pinakita ko na actually yung stats kanina, but yan yung, ano ba gusto makita? Stats ng players. So, the stats of the players. Sa una ko kasi pinapakita yung mga stats, guys. So, pasensya na, guys. Ito. Yeah, kita nyo ba? Kita na? Yan. So, that's the stats. Malungkot si Mike I Sports Zone. Siyempre, sino ba naman di malungkot? Manila. Dito lang, sa Manila mismo. Hindi kami haters ng Celtics. Fan ako ngayon nung nandun pa si Ray Allen. Yung Tatum Brown lang ang nagpapaal. Ewan ko sa'yo, Marvin. Okay, ewan ko sa'yo. Anyway, this is the stat sheet of the Boston Celtics versus Cleveland Cavaliers Game 1. And ano pa bang balita? Para anuhin na natin to. Ano pa bang balita? Tingnan ko lang wala na akong mabalita eh. So, ganito na lang. So, bukas po, ano pa bukas? May 9 eh. So, pagkatapos na lang ulit, mga tanghali na ako makapag-live bukas ng reaction. Hindi na ako magla-live sa Dallas, Oklahoma. Baka magbigay na lang ako ng quick recording dito. But bukas po, May 9, I'll be on Sandman weigh-in. And then Indiana versus New York Knicks tomorrow. 1-0 na po yan. And sa Friday, yan. Friday, ano ba yung Friday, May 10? Yun, 7 a.m. Cleveland Cavaliers, Boston ulit yan. And then the Dallas Maverick uli. And may pahinga pala. Medyo malayo ang pinahinga ng Denver at Minnesota. So, yun. Guys, any last news? Boss Pao, sino top 5 players mo ng Celtics? Top 5 ko, si Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, yung mga ano ba, yung kasama yung mga bago. Ray Allen, favorite hindi ko sinabing ibig sabihin nito hindi yung pinaka ang tag dito, hindi yung greatest player. Iba yung favorite sa greatest player, okay? Just to be clear. So, favorite ko kasi yung mga naabutan ko. Kasi pag greatest, of course, kailangan natin banggitin sina Bill Russell, sina Larry Bird. But for me, Paul Pierce, si Ray Allen, I like Ray Allen because of during those times. Si Rondo, si Kevin Garnett, halatang yun yung favorite kong era. No? And then, of course, ngayon favorite ko si Derek White. Man, I love Derek White. And, of course, Tatum and Brown. But yung era kasi ng Paul Pierce, dun ako na buhayan eh. So, but the greatest player of the NBA of the Boston Celtics could be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Tapos, of course, may mga Bob Cousy pa, may Jan Havlicek pa, who has also played for the Boston Celtics. So, again, that's two different category. Okay? Isa lang game bukas. Sino top 5 Golden State Warriors ko? Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson. Sila lang. Sila yung paborito ko doon. Okay. Sino ba dating player doon? Si Kevin Durant. Doon din yun eh. Si Wilt, naglaro rin niya sa si Chris Mullin. Para Stephen Curry and sa akin, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson ang paborito ko dyan sa Golden State. Solid defense, offense. Hindi din kilala dati si Paul Pierce kahit nga sa jersey baka hindi top selling. Iba-iba kasing appeal yan eh. But what matters to us Celtics fan is to win. So basta solid tayo. Leon Pau and Mati. Okay. Iyak na naman Wolves for sure. Anyway guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me here. Sa mga solid na Boston Celtics na mga kaibigan natin, mga followers. Let's make this worthwhile para sa Boston Celtics. I think this is the best chance of our team to actually make it not just to the finals but to win the NBA championship. It's not because hindi magaling ang mga players but because lamang talaga tayo ngayon nasa atin ng favor sa Eastern lalo na. So dapat talaga let's make quick work in the Eastern Conference because the Western Division is really going to be hard and dun talaga magkakasubukan. So, again, we're not thinking in advance but heck, that's my prediction. Dire-diretso tayo sa finals and yung pinakamahirap nating laban is in the NBA Finals. Possibly. Alright! So, sa ngalan po ng bumubuo ng mga Boston Celtics group at lahat-lahat po ng ating mga kaibigan. Ako po si Pau Salud at yes, we need KP sa finals. So, we just have to rest him hanggat di na kailangan na palaruin. Because pagdating sa finals, parang ginawa ng Minnesota sa kay Nikola Jokic. Kailangan natin ng malalaking tao na kayang shumut sa labas na parang Karl Anthony Towns. So, yun. Good morning and I'll see you again next time. Ako po si Pau Salud ng Powcast Sports. Mamayang gabi baka boxing topic ako but I'll see you around guys. Bye guys. I love you all. Boston Celtics. Yahoo!